Samuel Brunson. Today we're gonna be talking about mostly about this COVID-19. Here are a couple of people that want to say hi.
Hi. Hi.
This is me, Kurt, Daddy Brunson.
So the the COVID-19, it is mostly about, people call it an outbreak, and some people just say a pandemic. A pandemic is something that really bad happened in your life.
It affects the world.
And it affects the whole world. Only the people in New York call this 9/11 only the people in this country call 9/11 a pandemic.
Yeah.
Because, when the Twin Towers fell? So an outbreak is like an outbreak of zombies that a lot of people have it. That's what an outbreak is. The specific kind of outbreaks, there's not just one meaning of it. Like outbreaks, like zombie outbreaks, and every inanimate object has something to do with pandemics and outbreaks. Like a human outbreak. Like there's too much people in this earth that the people can handle. Here's my father. Remember Kirk Brunson? He's going to explain how the coronavirus is changing the world in a way.
Well, the one thing I can say about the coronavirus, aka COVID-19, is that it's the uncertainty of what this virus can actually do. It's something that we've never seen before, and I think the medical field are throwing the kitchen sink at certain things to see what sticks. It's because it's new, there's no, as they call it, there's no rule book to it. They don't know how to treat it because they've never had it done before. I'm not saying that they're doing a bad job. I'm just saying that they really don't know exactly what type of treatment is best, and because people are different treatments might be different for different types of people and different types of virus problems. At least it seems as though so far it's not as bad on children, even though now there's an uptick on how this is affecting children.
Getting rashes.
What about kitty cats?
Living through this, it just takes the virus to another level because it becomes personal. They tell you not to sleep that much, but that's what your body needs. That's what your body's telling you it needs. And until you are living through it, it's very difficult to just say, well, I won't sleep, just don't sleep. Well, if your body's telling you to sleep and your body is just exhausted, you find a way to, your body's just telling you it's time for you to take a nap, it's time for you to lay down, and you do it. Well, that's one of the few things I can say about this virus. Samuel, back to you.
Well, my father was right. This COVID-19 can affect a lot of people in different ways. And it can infect, like there's a new symptom, I think it's called comatose.
Yes.
And there's a unique symptom for kids. You're getting rashes all over your body. And then the other symptoms will start to pop up. So the specific symptoms for each kind of people, like with normal people, you'll start to think that you have the flu because the symptoms all pop up at once. That's like with normal people, like middle age, like if you're 50 or 55, you'll start to feel like that you have the flu, but you really have COVID-19. That's why if you have any symptom, even a cough, even a sneeze, any kind of symptom, you should actually get tested, so you can affect other people before you know. Like, there's a big word out there that people are saying. My mom said it three times. Asymptomatic. That means there are no symptoms, but you still have it. If you're not asymptomatic, that means all the symptoms of this COVID-19 a person has. There's probably two, but only I know of one in my family that has COVID-19. The other is my grandma, but she passed away like a month or two ago.
And also your other grandma.
And my other grandma. So the three people. God, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be surprised if my mom have the coronavirus.
Well, let's hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Well,
like my daddy said, I would rather have it than you two having it. That's what he said.
What about kitty cats? Can they get it?
Kitty cats can get it, but that's a hint of that's because a specific animal gave it to humans. So that's it. So it's not the Chinese's fault. It's actually the animal's fault from having the virus. Here's Mom.
Hi. Well, it's a scary time now, but we will get through it. And I don't know what to talk about.
Anything that has
we
to
will
do
get
with
through it,
COVID-19.
and just be patient. Everything will
Go back to
come
normal eventually.
Right. Okay. I'll talk to you later when we have a 7 o'clock meeting. All right.
Okay. All right. So she was pretty understandable about this virus. My teacher told me about this coronavirus that with some people, I thought that whoever had it would die from it. And then when my father had the coronavirus and he didn't die, so thank God, then that's how I knew that it's not deadly. It's partially deadly. Like if you're elderly, you're gonna die from it. Even kids can die from it. Believe it or not, even kids can die from it. Because if their immune system is very low, if it can't fight off this virus, the immune system will give up and you'll get killed. So that's why you see less people on the streets. They're not staying home for themselves. They're staying home for us.
That's true.
And I'm staying home for the doctors and nurses that are taking care of the health people. So I'm telling you right now, if you ever see a medical professional or anyone that treats this coronavirus, walk up to them and say thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for taking care of him.
Does Marina have anything to say?
Yeah, she does. Remember that gripe you said we're gonna do? Let's do it now.
Oh, Marina's gripe.
Yeah. Here's Marina's gripe.
Okay. Marina's gripe. Okay, come on, Katie. Okay, hi, it's Marina. Hello, it's Marina's gripe. Now remember I said about calling me a dog when I'm really a cat? Well, I am. I came from the cat part of North Shore Animal League, and I came home and I was being called a dog. I don't get it. I don't look like a dog. I don't smell like a dog. But it's okay. As long as I was adopted in a nice, beautiful home with these loving people. Okay? Later my gripe is going to be why you should never give a bath to a cat. Okay? Okay.
Oh, well, that a beautiful gripe. Oh my god. So anyway, here's my mom. She's gonna tell you why she's staying home.
Well, I'm staying home because I just want to keep everybody safe, and I don't want anybody to get sick. So it's hard to go outside. And so I'm trying to stay home a lot as much as possible. We do remote learning, and we just do what we got to do. All right?
Well, she does have a point, but I'm staying home for the doctors and nurses. So if you see a doctor or a nurse or anybody, even a doctor from pediatrician, even Dr. Shahid Khan.
Angela has a gripe.
Bring her in. So just say thank you. My daughter has a gripe.
This is called Angela's Gripe by Angela Brunson. Now my gripe is, why are we gonna do this remote learning? You know, it's hard. We're not in class, but we gotta do it, and it doesn't make any sense why. We're at home, we want to just fool around and have a good time, and we gotta do this nasty remote learning. I don't do it, but Daddy will find out. But anyway, it's tough. The teachers don't understand. But I guess one day we're gonna have to go back to school, and eventually we gotta face the teachers, and then the boss gonna find out why in the world didn't you do this work? You didn't do your remote learning. So I'm like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I never do my remote learning. Anyway, he will find out. Anyway, so that's my gripe. Tomorrow my gripe's gonna be, how in the world do you tell your dad that you didn't do your remote learning and not get a spanking for it? Okay, good day.
My sister Mary has a gripe.
Hi, this is Mary. My gripe is, how do you stay home when you're really tall and you can't really fit into a lot of places? So you have to go outside. It's kind of tough, but okay. My gripe is also there's not enough watermelon, and we're running out of haichu. Come on, guys, make more haichu. Come on, and we have to just be strong, okay? I already lost 2 sisters to the coronavirus, so be strong, okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Well, I have a gripe. The gripe is, why is my teacher always making everything mandatory? I don't understand why Miss Collins, my teacher, is actually making it mandatory.
Oh my.
And then Miss Collins, if you're hearing this, I'm talking about you. Cause I don't understand making everything mandatory so we can do everything but the kitchen sink. So, stay positive, we're all in this together.
Alright.
I wanna make this 21 minutes.
Alright, gripe.
Okay. My mom has a gripe.
I don't have a gripe. I really don't.
Just say why we have to stay home.
Why do we have to stay home? I mean, it's hard enough sitting here with the germs circulating in the air, and you gotta always open up the window. Why don't we just go outside? Got fresh air outside, you know?
And if Cuomo, if you're hearing this, open back up the state.
Bubby, do you have a gripe?
No.
No, he has no gripe.
So everyone in the family did their gripe but Daddy. Okay. So
He has to go get some sleep. I know he's tired.
we're heading out the COVID-19 stage. Now we're going to be talking about how is this affecting cruises.
Nobody wants to cruise.
No one wants to cruise because they're afraid of getting sick, and then there has to be a 14-day quarantine inside your own room. So we're all in this together. Stay positive. We're all in this together.
Alright, got 15 minutes. Is that enough?
Okay, everyone.
Night.
If there's anything else, please just Gmail me. Hang out with me, whatever. If you feel it's ye, please text me that you saw this video. Because I want to see how many subscribers I have and maybe Felix subscribed. So, if there's anything else, just let me know.
Okay.
Wink, wink, wink.
I'm gonna be back at 7 o'clock with another Marina gripe.
Yep.
Her gripe is don't give cats baths. They hate it. That's her gripe.
Yeah. Every single video, one of us have to do grapes to show you how fun it is to stay home.
Yeah.
Because it's better than getting all of these other people sick.
That's true.
Okay, everyone. Bye.